Bradley Walsh's brutal forewords to Megan as she climbed onto the chase stage to make a speech during the event. The chase returned on Thursday as Bradley Walsh welcomed 4 contestants who hoped to leave with some money. The atmosphere in the studio was electric as the game show opened with the audience eagerly awaiting the arrival of the contestants. Little did they know, however, that the episode was about to take an unexpected and dramatic turn. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates. As the first round got underway, the familiar face of host Bradley Walsh greeted the players with his usual warm and engaging manner. The contestants battled it out, trying their best to outsmart the chaser and secure some valuable cash prizes. But just as the game was reaching its climax, a surprising and unexpected guest appeared on the set. None other than Megan, Duchess of Sussex. Dressed in a sleek black cocktail dress, Megan strode confidently onto the stage, seemingly intent on addressing the audience. The contestants and crew were visibly taken aback by her sudden appearance, unsure of what to make of the unexpected interruption. Bradley Walsh, ever the professional, quickly moved to confront the Duchess. "What are you doing here, Megan?" he asked, his tone a mixture of confusion and suspicion. Megan, unfazed by the host's reaction, responded calmly, "I'm here to make an important announcement." But Walsh was having none of it. "This is the chase, love," he fired back, his words laced with a hint of exasperation. "We don't do speeches here. You'll have to leave." The audience erupted into a mix of laughter and murmurs, clearly amused by the host's blunt response to the Duchess's attempt to interject. Undeterred, Megan pressed on, saying, "But this is important. I need to address the nation." Walsh, his patience wearing thin, delivered a brutal forward retort that left the audience and contestants stunned. "Not on my show, you don't." The Duchess, taken aback by the host's unwavering stance, suddenly found herself in an awkward and uncomfortable position. She stood there silently as the tension in the studio palpably increased. Sensing the need to defuse the situation, Walsh quickly turned his attention back to the contestants, urging them to continue the game. "Right, where were we?" he said, his tone once again jovial and engaging. The players, still visibly shaken by the unexpected encounter, struggled to regain their focus. But the knowledge that Megan was still standing on the set, watching the proceedings, seemed to weigh heavily on their minds. As the game progressed, the Duchess remained on the stage, her presence a constant distraction. Walsh, ever the professional, tried his best to ignore her, but the audience's attention was increasingly divided between the contestants and the unexpected guest. Finally, after several tense minutes, Megan seemed to realize that her presence was not welcome and began to make her way off the stage. But just as she was about to exit, Walsh couldn't resist one final jab. "And don't come back, love," he said, his words dripping with a mixture of humor and disdain. The audience erupted into laughter and applause, clearly delighted by the host's unwavering stance against the Duchess's intrusion. Megan, her face flushed with embarrassment, quickly made her exit, leaving the contestants and the audience to resume the game. The remainder of the episode was filled with the usual high-stakes drama and intense competition that fans of the chase have come to expect. But the unexpected appearance of the Duchess and Bradley Walsh's brutal response remained the talk of the day. In the aftermath, social media was abuzz with reactions to the incident. Some praised Walsh for his unwavering professionalism and for standing up to what they perceived as Megan's attempt to hijack the show. Others, however, criticized the host for his perceived rudeness and lack of respect for the Duchess. Regardless of the public's reaction, one thing was clear. The incident had added an unexpected and unforgettable twist to the episode of The Chase, and it was sure to be a talking point for days to come. As the dust settled, the contestants who had weathered the dramatic interruption emerged as the true heroes of the day, their hard-fought victories overshadowed by the sudden and unexpected appearance of the Duchess of Sussex. For Bradley Walsh, the incident was yet another testament to his quick-witted and no-nonsense approach to hosting the beloved game show. And for Megan, it was a stark reminder that not everyone is willing to roll out the red carpet for her public appearances. In the end, the episode of The Chase that aired on that fateful day will be remembered not just for the thrilling gameplay, but for the unexpected and unforgettable show.